business leaders and representatives, officials from the state government, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. At the valedictory session of the Andhra Pradesh Global Investors Summit in Visakhapatnam, on behalf of the state government, I thank you all for making this summit a success, and I'm overwhelmed by the confidence reposed. On behalf of the state, I'd like to say that this association is of immense value, and we commit to ensure that your investment in the state would flourish, and you can be assured of our support in all your endeavors. This phenomenal optimism that we have witnessed during the past 2 days would encourage us to redouble our efforts in making the business environment in the state more conducive and more welcoming. Over the past 3.5 years of my government, we have seen the economy reviving at a relatively faster pace, owing to the timely impetus we have given to the several sectors. We could ensure that the consumption and investment has not taken a nosedive even during the times of severe economic turbulence caused by the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Good governance and effective policy intervention by our government has not only safeguarded the economy and kept deficits under control, and has also ensured that the business ecosystem is not jeopardized. During this period, we have carefully laid the path for facilitating a conducive business environment, strengthening the infrastructure, improving the skills of our youth, making internet and broadband far more accessible, and so forth. This summit is being organized at a very crucial juncture, and I'm indeed very glad that this summit has played a key role in projecting Andhra Pradesh as a favored investment decision for both national and international investor community. During this summit, we organized 15 sector sessions with over 100 speakers in these 15 sector sessions, showcasing Andhra Pradesh, our growing strengths. These 15 focus sectors included automobile and EV sector, agri-processing, healthcare, and medical equipment, renewable energy, green hydrogen, tourism, and so on and so forth. In addition to this, we also had 4 country sessions for UAE, Netherlands, Vietnam, and Western Australia for exploring opportunities for collaboration with Andhra Pradesh. Our exhibition arena had special focus on our AP Pavilion, highlighting one district, one product theme with 137 exhibition stalls. I'm indeed very happy that over the past 2 days, we had several bilateral meetings with ministers, delegations from foreign countries, diplomats, ambassadors, global and domestic industry leaders. These meetings have been very fruitful, and I'm very happy that our efforts in making Andhra Pradesh one of the most attractive investment destinations is yielding commendable results. With respect to the firm commitments to partner with the state, I wish to convey that commensurate with the overwhelmingly positive business sentiment, we have executed 352 MOUs with an investment commitment of over 13,05,663 crores and an employment potential of over 6,03,223 to offer. In the energy sector alone, 40 MOUs have been signed worth 8,84,823 crores of investment, creating an employment potential of 1,90,000 families. In the IT and ITES sector, 56 MOUs were also signed, amounting to 25,587 crores of investment with an employment potential of 1,04,442 people. In the tourism sector, another 117 MOUs have been signed and the investment to the tune of 22,000 crores with an employment potential of 30,787 people. I wish to point out that one of the sectors into which significant investments were committed is the renewable energy sector. These proposed investments into renewable energy generation, pump storage, and production of green hydrogen and green ammonia would go a long way in mitigating the intermittency associated with renewable energy and render it a credible alternative to fossil fuel-based generation. This would make a significant contribution in green energy space to India's commitment towards achieving net zero. I'm thankful to you all I'm thankful for your trust and faith in Andhra Pradesh and in our government especially. I sincerely request all of you to move from the MOU stage to grounding of your investments in Andhra Pradesh at the earliest. We are committed to facilitate speedy and hassle-free conversion of these MOUs signed into actual investments. To enable this, we are forming a monetary committee consisting of the Chief Secretary himself and the CMO officials together with the Special Chief Secretary Industries. This committee will meet every week and closely follow up on the implementation of these MOUs. This committee will sort out all the day-to-day issues faced by you and will facilitate the speedy grounding of these investments. Assuring you all that our government will demonstrate our speed of facilitating business as well. Today we have also witnessed the inauguration of 14 industrial houses with an investment of approximately 3,841 crores and an employment which has been generated to the extent of 9,108 jobs. In fact, it gives me great pride to do these inaugurations online. This reflects the implementation mindset of our government for grounding and facilitating your investments in the state. And I wish you all the very best as you commence your journey forward, assuring you that you will find an environment that welcomes you, that guides you, provides you access to enabling infrastructure and skilled manpower, mitigating the risks associated with your business, and effectively rendering your investments mutually rewarding to both you and the state of Andhra Pradesh. I once again thank you all for the trust reposed in the state of Andhra Pradesh and making this event a phenomenal success. Thank you once again.
With gratitude for your vision, with hearty congratulations for all that you have achieved for this state, and with best wishes for all that you are set out to achieve for the state of Andhra Pradesh, dear CM Garu, hearty congratulations, many thanks. I now request the Honorable CM of Andhra Pradesh to please felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. To the Honorable Chief Minister, please do be comfortable and please be seated as the Honorable Chief Minister felicitates all the dignitaries on the dais. It really is quite a pleasure to see the number of admirers that the Honorable Chief Minister does have. And I know that all of you want to take a photograph. Please do so, but I also request all of you to be seated in your designated seats. and camaraderie in the way he has felicitated all the guests, all his esteemed guests. Thank you to the Honorable CM. To conclude the Andhra Pradesh Global Investors Summit 2023, may I now request the Special Chief Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Infrastructure and Investment to the Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Karikal Valavanji, to give the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Honorable Union Minister of Tourism and Culture, Sri Gudivada Amarnath Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, IT and Infrastructure, Government of AP, Honorable Ministers in the State Government, Honorable MPs, MLAs and MLCs, distinguished industries leaders on the dais, country industrial delegations, industry leaders, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. As we draw close to the power-packed Andhra Pradesh Global Investors Summit 2023 in the beautiful city of Visakhapatnam, it is my proud privilege to propose a formal vote of thanks. On behalf of the 54 million people of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to express my deepest appreciation and profound gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Y.S. Jagan Garu, for his leadership, not only towards conduct of this summit, but also for his vision, conviction and direction towards developing our state of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, Honorable Chief Minister, sir, the four pillars highlighted by you yesterday, namely greenification, infrastructure development, digitization and enterprise development, emphasize your focus on economic development while also keeping the environment as well as the enterprise as the fulcrum for all policies and interventions in the state. Sir, the success of the summit today in terms of the participation as well as the promise of investment clearly highlights the industry's belief in the state of Andhra Pradesh and in the state's rich prospects under your leadership. I would also like to graciously thank our Honorable Union Ministers, Sri Sarbanand Sonowalji and Sri Kishan Reddy ji, for their presence today and support to the state of Andhra Pradesh, especially in the development of the maritime and tourism sectors, which are both strategic priority sectors for the state of Andhra Pradesh. On behalf of the state government, we are grateful to each one of the 120 and odd keynote speakers and the panelists for leading enriching deliberations with their wealth of experience across 15 sector sessions and 4 country sessions. I thank all the foreign and domestic delegates, national and local industry associations and media for their presence and support during the summit. Your presence provides us with the encouragement and the confidence to constantly strive to work closely with the industry. To all the companies, corporations, departments and exhibitors who set up their stalls at the exhibition pavilion, we are grateful to your execution for a vibrant and colorful pavilion. I would also like to convey our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Minister, Sri Bugana Rajannath Garu and Sri Gudivada Amarnath Garu for their continuous guidance through the domestic road shows and the conduct of this summit. Today's summit celebrates the immense efforts over the past few months made by all the state government departments under the leadership of the Chief Secretary, Sri Jagan Reddy, and the leadership of the respective secretaries and heads of the departments. We are grateful to the local district administration and the district collector and the commissioner of police and their teams for ensuring the smooth conduct of the summit. To my entire team for the Industries Department and Infrastructure Department, the Director of Industries, Dr. Sujana, and the CEO AP Maritime Board, Sri Shanmohan, and the AP EDB, thank you for your untiring efforts towards organizing summit and making it a successful. Lastly, I would also like to appreciate the efforts of our knowledge partner, the KPMG, our event partner CII, and our event management agency, the Times Network, for their support throughout the planning and organizing of the summit. On behalf of the Government of Andhra Pradesh, I thank each and every one of you once again and look forward to continuing our support post-summit as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for that meaningful conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have some very exciting performances lined up.
That's right, that's right. But first, we just want to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Union Ministers. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you to all our dignitaries who have joined us here today at the valedictory session of the Andhra Pradesh Global Investors Summit. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause
Huge
for
round
our
of applause
dignitaries?
for the dignitaries.
One sec.
Please do stay with us in the hall because we have some very interesting cultural performances lined up for you. A very
That's right.
pleasant surprise.
Exactly. Now, so as we've been talking through the day, there is a lot more left. In fact, Deepika, you know, we have some MOUs also that we have to celebrate here. In fact, earlier in the day we did some of them, but some more of them.
With the Department of Tourism, some in the renewable energy
Different,
sector,
yes,
pharmaceuticals, healthcare. I think we saw a lot of MOUs being signed this morning between Hall 1 and this main plenary hall.
Also, we've got some very interesting cultural performances. We have, there is a performance by a very interesting group who will be performing Kuchipudi, which is,
It's a traditional classical dance form of